Now then, lads, welcome back. And today, I'm coming at you with a bit of an unscripted rant video. So for those of you who are unaware, Enlisted Reinforced has now released, which, if you don't know, is essentially Enlisted on Steam, because apparently it needs a new name and a whole bunch of marketing and all that kind of whatever. Anyway, today I wanted to initially do a video talking about, hey, what's it like? Is it good? What are the benefits? And that kind of thing. Unfortunately, this may have been the worst financial decision I've made in regards to this game. And I've made some really dumb ones regarding this game. So today, I wanted to talk about my experience with it, and the fact that I think that Enlisted on Steam is genuinely likely to be doomed, which is crazy, because, you know, I'm someone who likes to think positively about this game most of the time. I like to look for a silver lining in even the most greediest shit they do. But, yeah, I don't think there is a silver lining to Enlisted Reinforced, because, it's just that bad. So, very quickly, we're just going to begin this. We're going to look at the official Enlisted news. So this was the news article that was released today. So, for those of you who don't know, you can link accounts, which is good. However, there is a few problems, and you can probably start to see them now. Oh, could it be? They want your money? Well, yes, they do. So, if we go into Steam, here, this is the page in my library. We'll go over to the store page. It's already not looking brilliant, but it gets worse. This is £17. From what I've read, it's also 20 USD. Let me put this straight. This is £20 for a free-to-play game. I want to make it clear. Enlisted Reinforced's major difference that they claim has been done why it's Enlisted Reinforced is so that it can run on Linux and potentially a few changes. Now, they have claimed that when you buy it, you get this bundle, which we'll have a look at later. Don't you worry. Do not worry at all, because we will. And according to them, this is early access, as we can see here. Essentially, to summarize why they're in early access, basically, they want to get the game to function and work well on Steam, which is fair enough, but they also are complaining slightly about the fact that it's going to take months, which I just want to point out, this has rubbed me the wrong way, quite literally, because it could take months, at least 3. So what, you're going to be leaving this up for £17, $20 for 3 months for a free game? Because that will take us into summer. That will take us into the summer update, which I think is shocking, really. Anyway, so, yeah. I'm already angry at this. Anyway, so that's not only the first problem. You know, I thought we'll have a look at the second problem. So, Enlisted Reinforced is launching with 3 packs, of which 2 you can't buy until tomorrow as of this video. This is the default one, which comes with 2 premium squads, one for the US, one for the Germans, a premium squad of 4 assaulters and 1 engineer armed with the M3 field modifications, right, followed by a premium squad of 4 assaulters and 1 engineer armed with Beretta M1918s. You also get 15 medkits for the soldiers, 5 explosion packs for each soldier, I assume, 500 gold, 7 days of premium, and a nickname decorator. Now, we'll come back to this because I have, let's just say, a lot of problems, but the next one, which is the Advanced Edition, which will come with these and this, comes with a new Panzer II-H, which is basically just a Panzer II with a cannon, and the MG13 drum magazine premium squad, which has been in the game for a while. And finally is the deluxe edition, which comes with the Colt Monitor premium squad, an M8 A1 GMC, which from what I believe is just an M8 Scott with a like a main Sherman cannon, I think. And you get this unique portrait here. Now, obviously, if you buy this one, you get everything that these two have, and kind of like vice versa. But if you only buy this, you won't get this. Now, you're probably wondering, oh, these packs aren't awful. Can you buy like the new tank squads individually? Well, let's look in the Gaijin store. Oh wait, no, you can't. And oh wait, it's £84. With its full price said to be 106. Let that just sink in. You get all of this. They are charging these for extortion. I want to point out, the previous most expensive thing that I remember being here was the Firefly and Panzer IV J bundle. It was a bundle which had those two in. That was about £90, and that was for Normandy. Now, yes, technically you're getting more value with this, but I still think that £84 is utterly ridiculous. And I also want to point out, this is all low-tier weapons. The highest one are the 2 machine gun squads at Tier 3. Both tanks are Tier 2, and, well, one of these squads is a Tier 1, and the other is a Tier 2 premium. I just want to point that out. Can you believe that? Anyway, so if we're, actually, let's go into the store. Let's look what else we could get for Enlisted for £84. Let's have a look, shall we? £84. So we could get the Firefly. That's £40. You could get the Calliope. So you get the Firefly and the Calliope, both very good tanks for the Americans for £80. That's still £4 cheaper. You could go ahead and get both of the paratrooper squads, which would be cheaper, because that's only going to cost you £70. You could go ahead and get the ASV-44 and the Sturmgewehr 45, also cheaper. All of these squads, right? Now, I don't normally condone saying, oh yeah, you should just buy them for the sake of buying them. Really only buy them if you want them. But all of these squads are infinitely better value than this. Because here's the thing, the average player will drop these premiums because they will become eventually, not as good. Premiums that are always higher tiers not only sell better, but also last longer. You're going to be using the Firefly for way longer than you're going to be using that Panzer IIH or that M8 Scott. Or especially you're going to be using things like the, let's say the Sturmgewehr 45 squad more than the Beretta squad. It's, these prices are dumb. Like, really, are really dumb. Anger. I'm really angry at that, actually. Okay, so this is the bit that really ticked me off about this the most. So, the 2 squads they're selling in the bundle, they're already in the game. They're right here. This is the American one with the M3 field modification, which is very much, this is near enough the exact same to the M3. They are very, very similar to the point where this is a squad not worth buying. And that is because this squad is old. You can tell it's old enough that it doesn't even have an engineer in the squad. Which, by the way, if you put an engineer in, no, he doesn't get it, because of why would they? But that's a different problem I have. Look, the point is that this squad, is already in the game. But it's not as bad as the German one. This is the German squad, which comes with the Beretta M1918. Would you like to know a fun fact about the Beretta M1918? Ah, here it is! Look! It's the Beretta M19. It's the exact same gun in the fucking research tree. The exact same gun is available for free. You are paying for this squad to give you extra XP. That is complete and utter bullshit. This squad was originally in the Battle of Moscow, which is why there was some claim to having the Beretta there. Here's the thing. In the olden days in the campaign system, there was a reason to have a premium squad that had a weapon that wasn't in that campaign and was never planned to be added. But here, in modern Enlisted, where all of these weapons you get in the same tree and fight the same enemies, you should not be having duplicates. You shouldn't be paying just for a squad to have better XP. Like, that's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I can't get my head around it because it's so lazy. It's so lazy, and it's made me angry. Very angry, but not as angry as the next thing. Now, I just want to show you very quickly my first experience when loading into Enlisted Reinforced. Bearing in mind, I have bought the Steam version, particularly because I own a Steam Deck and I wanted to use Enlisted out and about because, you know, I enjoy the game, and also because I wanted to migrate over to Steam because it's kind of easier to update things. So, just keep that in mind, and I'll show you my first experience with Enlisted Reinforced. Where is a bit of the account migration? Oh, okay, I got them. Oh. So it just hasn't offered me the account migration. That's nice. So is it just not going to give me account migration? Just not going to give me it? Apparently not. That's a brilliant start. Good job, Enlisted. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Oh my god. What a this, you know, this hasn't been botched in any way, shape or form. This has been a brilliant decision, guys. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, this is dumb. That's right. It didn't migrate my account properly. Now, on the Reddit, this was posted 3 hours ago. So someone has been questioning about migrating the account. You can't. The long story short is, some people, it just won't let them. Including me. Apparently, the only way to do it is to contact the support team and pray they can do something. But honestly, this has been what has made me the most angry. I've made a support ticket to complain about it. But yes, no, I will be complaining about this consistently because this is dumb. This is really f***ing dumb. I also want to point out that because of this really dumb, you know, not letting you migrate your account could be fixed so easily. And it's in the free version of the f***ing game. In regular Enlisted, whenever you load it up, it will always present to you with a login menu. Would it have been so hard to copy and paste that over to Steam? Would it? It's not that much of a hindrance, it's just you press enter, and you could always just click don't ask me again, or have it in the settings, or do literally anything other than force me to contact the support team. I'm sorry, but this has just made me genuinely angry. I have spent £17 on this. £17, and yet you cannot let me do the most basic of things, such as migrate my goddamn account over, or just let me log in using that because I want to play it on my Steam Deck. This is dumb. It's actually dumb, and it's infuriating. You know, I originally did want to actually play and see what it was like. I wanted to try it on my Steam Deck, but no, that's not happening now because, well, I can't use my account. It's genuinely pissed me off, genuinely, and I'm really disappointed in Darkflow. I like to think for a lot of the issues, they've rectified it. I mean, they fixed the Stalingrad slots issue, even though they really didn't have to. They fixed the engineers squad, but this feels such a messy launch. I mean, you can already tell if we go onto the store page of Enlisted, it's already mostly negative, and I wonder why. Maybe it's because it's almost like Enlisted Reinforced is a joke. Because it is. Because, you know, they were so busy, oh, hey guys, here's an idea. How about we just, you know, take the one we already had and put it on and then work on it from there. But no, they're forcing you to pay £17 for a free game. So overall, how do I rate Enlisted Reinforced? Don't buy it. It's simple as. Enlisted Reinforced packs will offer you nothing. I don't think you should buy any of them, not even for the new ones, and for the love of God, don't buy the 80-odd pound one. Please, I don't know how much that's in dollars, probably $90-odd dollars. Don't do that. Look, this is a really dumb thing, and I think it's safe to say it was predicted. But I just didn't think it would be this bad. There's a potential that it'll be fixed, but I think for now, I'm quite angry. I am quite angry and disappointed. Anyway, thank you for watching me be angry at Enlisted Reinforced. Yeah. Well, that was crap. I'll see you guys later.